For the outside, I will use manta flies. I will leave here on the screen and also in the description some types of fabrics that you can use to make this blanket bag. This is fleece, so he's printed both inside and out. It has some mirrors. It gives a slight stretch. You can use soft. You can also use plush, okay? There are several types of blankets for you to use warm fabrics and for lining. I'll wear a good veil that gives it a slight stretch, almost nothing. Ideally, you use it. For the lining, it is a very close type of fabric that stretches more or less in the same proportion so as not to give a defect. This veil is good, it stretches a little less. I'll use plain to make the lining and print it for the outside. Then this question of color is at your discretion, and in the description there are some indications of fabrics that you can use. I have the blanket folded, sense of width. Here I have the orella, sense that stretches. In this sense, here I am folded. Here I have length and sense of width, this type of fabric. You have to observe what the sense that is the fur. Why? The fur. On one side he goes down, he combs his hair, okay, and on the other side he goosebumps. So if you don't position the mold, everything for the same direction will get reversed. One side will comb, one part of the piece will comb, and the other side will get goosebumps, okay? I'm going to position my mold here in the fold. Here it says fold, so it has to be with the fabric folded. Fabric is folded. So here I have the fold, and I'm going to put it from the hole down. Touches here in this top part, and here below is the bag, and here are the flaps. I have the fabric folded, so I'm going to cut in that direction. You will take the rest of the mold, you will position it like this on top before cutting to see the layout, to see if everything will go right. It's to make good use of the fabric, okay? So, remembering that, as I have here this question of the meaning of the fur, you will also observe the other parts of the mold. If you're going to cut that way here, little hair down, this beginning here of the mold, you're going to cut the rest of it too. Hair down is not to be wrong here, the drawing, it is all inverted, so there is no problem, this issue of the position of the mold. What will influence this one is the issue of hair, so that one hair doesn't stay up and one hair down, so it doesn't get goosebumps. What about the other hairstyle? So now just cut rent to the mold. You've got seam allowance up here. In the mold I'm already going to give a pike, so I don't forget that here is the top part. Then now I'm going to position the rest here, to be able to cut. I'm going to bend here. I can bend and bend the mold, it's whole, but I'm going to bend here because that makes it easier. Wait, I'll make the cut here of the cap. I folded it once again here. Edge, sense that stretches length, fur down. This part of the blanket cover I also have to cut in the fold. If I position it like this here, what it is? The question of the meaning of the hair will end up being reversed. Of the blanket. So I'll turn it like this. No problem. Okay? When we are going to cut a mold in the fold, there is no problem. The meaning here that I'm cutting, I turn the mold here on the contrary. Okay, the mold is this here. It's the back cover. Here I already have, a niece of the fabric, fold. Hair down, and I'm gonna cut off my little ear like that. I'll cut it twice already, okay? It's folded here. You need to cut it 4 times this little ear, 2 times for the lining and 2 times for the main fabric. will you cut the same thing. In the same way that you cut the main fabric, you will cut the lining as well, the blanket part. The ears are the part of the cape. I just didn't cut the cap. I'm gonna cut the cap twice on the main blanket to make it cuter, like this, on the head, because this blanket, she's more delicate with a tastier touch, you know, softer. The little ears, I'll sew first. Oh, it's the little hair out, it's the outside of the fire. Then I'm going to take the other weaver, the little ear, oh, print inside here, oh, outside as outside, same thing here on the other side. You will sew only around it and you will leave the opening here below is to unturn, straight stitch, seam allowance of 1 cm. Make the setback at the beginning of the sewing. Straight stitch is sewing margin of 1 centimeters. When I sew, it's rounded pieces, so I leave the needle always down, one stop down, or then if forever down, which is good that I can move the fabric. Oh, it's top down. If this machine doesn't do it automatically, it doesn't have its function, you go behind the wheel all the time. When you stop sewing, you let the needle down. Then you can move here, oh, on the foot to be able to position the fabric. It is right here to make the rounded right. Open the little ear. Oh, it will stay like this if you want. You can fold the seam here, but I'm not going to fold it. No, I think it's necessary. Now you're going to bend here. Oh, on the bottom part that you've untwisted, bending a little straight. Oh, and make a pike here. In the peak, oh, I'm going to do a double, oh, I'm going to bend here and I'm going to do a nag, oh, I'm going to throw this way. You're going to make this 2 centimeter fold, okay? To be able to give this longer effect of the ear, oh, there, over this little nail, you make the fold and sew right at the tip. Oh, it's going to be like this. So, oh, I did each one for a direction. Okay, it doesn't matter if you put it like this. In this case, the fold will stay inside. Oh, one stays inside and the other stays inside. If you put it backwards, oh, fold is out and fold is out. So each one you do the opposite of each other. It's about the fold. You'll take advantage of it being there on the machine. You'll sew this part of the cover. So, oh, I have it here with the outside of the lining or up. You're going to position it on top to, oh, print part from the outside with the right outside with the right that we call. And you're going to position it right. And you're going to take just this turn from above. Oh, just this turn from above. Not the side, not all this twist here. You don't sew the side and the bottom, okay? Leave it open, just up here, 1 centimeter seam allowance, straight stitch. You're going to take this part of the cover, or you're going to unfold it, and you're going to fold a seam over here, or in this part that was sewn. And here I'm going to put it together soon, just with a little dot right down here. Oh, it can be a zigzag or a straight point right at the tip, just so that it doesn't slip and everything is fixed in place to then fit into the blanket. Here I left a seam margin a little larger than 1 centimeter, okay, meters, around 1.5 inches seam. Oh, you're going to bend the cap here in the middle. You're going to pierce it to find a middle here in the mold. Oh, it's going to have the pierce. Where are you going to put your little ear? Okay, so you're going to do the pike in the middle too. What about the little ear? On both sides, or with the print up, will you position the little ear? Oh, are you going to take the middle of the little ear? Are you going to position it inside? I don't care. Is the side here? No, there's no right position because I'm wearing it. The blanket, both for the lining and for the outside. If you are using different fabrics for lining and blanket, you will position the ear, the lining facing the lining, okay? And outside looking out. So, oh, touching like this. So in my case here, oh, that's right, you'll get it. It's follow by here, the way I'm showing it. So I'm going to fine tune here and I'm going to sew here first, or the little ear. You can now position the lining and sew it. Now you're on top. But I prefer to first fix the little ear right here at the tip, just so it stays safe here, so it doesn't slip inside, I don't see it and get crooked, okay? So first sew the little ear just a little bit here, okay? You're going to position it like this, oh, the cap, oh, the inside with the inside, oh, right with right, and you're going to sew right down here. Oh, it's going to turn like more than 1 centimeter, okay? And fold the seam here with a more than 1.5 centimeter with the lining up. You're going to position the cover. Oh, I've already pierced it here in the middle of the bottom, in the middle here too. From the bottom, there you will fit the spike. Then I started pinning, oh, from the middle to here, then you go around until you finish here, this end of the cover, same thing here on the other side, you start pinning. There is also a peak in the middle of the top here of the den. Then you position it in the same way, half with half here at the top. Then from the middle to the ends, you sew the same thing, cap. Then you will sew with a margin of 0.5 centimeter. Same thing here, 0.5 centimeter, just to fix this part, because then you will still have the main fabric. Now just sew the little ear. Oh, you'll give it a pike here in the middle. You'll position it, oh, lining up. Then position it here. Oh, you'll position it here on top of the peak. Oh, half with half, half with half. So just give a seam to fix or lining over the part that will stay out of the cap. Pass a 0.5 centimeter seam. Now you will position the blanket over here, print the outside over here, ear inside. Now you will sew leaving a margin of 1 centimeter. Only you leave an opening to untwist. I'll leave the opening in one of the tabs. Oh, you can leave about 4. Little fingers on this end here. So from that opening, you're going to sew O all the way around. O all around her. You just won't sew in the opening. When you go to make the seam on this one with rounded corners, you leave the needle down, that when it stops with the needle down. If your machine does not have this function, you go to a steering wheel even of the machine and to the needle down. Then you lift your foot, pedal and spin. And it accommodates the fabric a little to be able to make this curved seam.
Agora só.
Now just take it here through the opening and untwist everything. Now you're going to fold this 1 centimeter of the seam margin, go finetting it here. Oh, now what am I gonna do? I'll close a little more here. Oh, as much as I can. Then you turn here. Oh, inside. Oh, as much as you can get. Then you take it, close it a little more, okay? Then there's just a small piece to be able to close so that it doesn't stay too much in those rounded parts. I'm gonna do this on both sides. I'm going to do a little from here to here, oh seamstress. Then I'll take, oh, from here to here and sew a little. Then now just fold 1 centimeter inwards on one side and the other side. So to sew the Velcro, one side is going to be over here, which is out of the blanket. So on this side, I'm going to sew this part that's tough. So it's gonna be smaller, okay? There will be an indication of the mold, the size you will cut. All you have to do is sew it, leaving about an inch here, oh, from the end. Oh, and distribute it here. Regarding the top part and the bottom part, you distribute here, centralize and leave 2 centimeters here at the end and just sew around here and that's it. This side will be inside the lining, okay? The thinnest part of the Velcro. Then you also leave the two same weights. When this side you notice that it is larger, the Velcro. Why? Because then you can tighten it so much, make it tighter or as you need. You can make it wider like this, okay? Leave more with the AAO closure here of Velcro and just sew around, same thing here on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to leave the presser foot right here. The needle is down. Then you lift the presser foot, rotate here. Oh, presser foot down. Oh, close here, continues the sewing. Oh, make sure everything is stretched so it doesn't get tangled up on the other side. Before you get here at the tip, needle down, lift the foot, presser, rotates the fabric, needle down again, rotates the fabric. Oh, lifted the foot, presser to rotate the fabric, needle down again. Oh, stay right here and continue sewing.
Costura.